In this video, we will learn about superpositions. There are a set of rules to know about superposition. First, we must select one source. Then we turn off all other sources. And then we analyze the circuit. Then repeat for each independent source. Then add contribution from each source. Let's solve this question. We must select source first. We select 16 volt. Then we must off the other source. So we off these two, and then become like this. Then we simplify the circuit and become like this. As we can see here, these two was parallel, so we add up and become like this. And we use voltage divider rule to solve this question, because these two was parallel, so this 16 and this is also 16. So we use voltage divider rule, and we got 12 volt for this voltage. We repeat by turn off the others and select one voltage source. And then we simplify the circuit to make like this. It's just same circuit, but we make it much more simpler. As we can see here, these two was in parallel, so we add up and got 2. And we want to get this voltage, this 2 voltage was V2, and then we use voltage divider rule, and then we got 3 volt. Next, we repeat by turn off these two. Voltage become open, short circuit these two, and then you put node from each, and we see that this node was short circuit. The voltage, the current will flow through without
any resistance.
And then we add up all the other 3 voltage Vy that we got. 12 volt plus 3 plus 0 equals to 15. So Vy equals to 15 volt.
For the question 2, firstly we choose this source and we turn off the other source, and we draw the circuit come like this to make it more simpler. Then we apply voltage divider rule. Vs we got 2 volt and Vy we got 5 volt. The negative symbols means the voltage is opposite the direction with the current. Next we choose current source and we turn off the voltage source, and we set the node ABC, and we redraw the circuit to make it more simple, and we use current divider rule to find the current for Ix and Iy, and we got for Ix 2.5 ampere, and we calculate the Vx for this circuit. We got 5 volt, and for Iy we got 2.5 ampere also, and we calculate the voltage for Vy. We got 12.5 volt. Then we add up this 2 volt, and we got Vx 7 volt, and Vy we got 7.5 volt. For the question number 3, there are 2 sources, and we choose voltage source, and we set the node A, B, C and D, and we redraw the circuit to make it more simple, and we calculate the resistance, and the circuit become like this, and we calculate the current. Then we apply current divider rule to find the current through this circuit, and we got 0.67 ampere. Choose current source, and this voltage source become open circuit,
Short.
short circuit, and we set, as usual, we set the nodes to redraw the circuit, and we got like this. Then we apply current divider rule, and we got 1 ampere for this part of circuit, and we add up the current, we got 1.716 ampere.
For question 4, there is 2 current source and 1 dependent voltage source. So we choose this one, and then we turn off these 2 and become like this. And then we use mesh analysis, and this will be super mesh and become like this. This is I2 and this is I1. So we want to find I0. So using mesh analysis, and we got I1 equals to 1.2, meaning that I0 equals to 0.5 ampere. Next, we repeat by choosing 2 ampere and turn off here 1 ampere current source. Same, we apply mesh analysis and become super mesh. This current will become super mesh, and yeah, using formula, we got I1 equals to -1, and I1 actually equals to negative I0, so I0 equals to 1, and then we add up for I1. So for I0, so I0 equals to 0.5 plus 1 equals to 0.5, and VO -1 plus 2 equals to 1 volt.
For the question number 5, the last question, we got 3 sources. Okay, firstly we choose 10 volt source, and we turn off these two sources, and the circuit become like this. And then we set the nodes with the A, B, C and D to redraw the circuit more simple, and it become like this. This is short circuit, so the current will flow through it and do not flow through the 20 resistor. Then the circuit become like this, and we simplify the circuit to calculate the current, and we got 0.3125 ampere. And at this circuit we apply current divider rule, we got 0.125 ampere. Then then the current here we times with 30 resistor, and we got 3.75 volt. Next, we choose this 36 voltage source, and we turn off this 2 source, and we set the node A, B, C and D. Then they draw the circuit to make more simple. Then the circuit become like this, and we add up the resistor, this parallel resistor become like this. Then we apply voltage divider rule, and we get 30.5 volt. We choose this current source, and we turn off the other voltage source. As usual, we set the node with A, B, C and D, redraw the circuit to make it more simpler. then the circuit will become like this. Like this. Then we apply current divider rule. Then we got 1.5 volt. Then we apply the current divider rule again to calculate the current through this resistor, and we got 18 volt for this V that we want to find. And lastly, we add up the voltage, 3.75 plus 13.5 plus 18, we got 35.25 volt. And